Hello, students. I hope I am visible to everyone here. I guess I'm visible to everyone. Please write in the chat box. Let because I think the correct link was not working. So let us wait for some time so that everybody can join. Just let us wait for some time. Okay, let me just share this link to everyone. Okay, all right. Just give me a second. All right. Okay, please inform all your friends and everyone that let me just adjust this a bit. I hope this is fine and it's working. Just a second. All right, yeah. So, all of you, are you able to hear my voice? Just let me just tell me that. Are you all able to hear my voice properly? Everything is audio is clear. The video is clear. Are you all able to hear me, see me? Yes, good evening, everyone. Okay, just let me put on these because it's very important. All right. Yes, good evening, Rishu, Vikas, and Mehtab. Good evening. All right, okay. We'll just begin our live discussion of our model paper and how to our whatever you wish, just spread it across your friends so that they understand and they get this idea that this is the link where they can come and just 5 days before your examination, you are having this beautiful opportunity to come and discuss online with your teacher. And I guess. Definitely help you a lot. So please, I request everyone to just share this with your friends. Just till then, let me just share it on the online social sites. Is the video clear? Please just let me know because the network there's some issue with the network. I would like to just know whether the video is clear or not. All right, just let me pull this a little closer so that I can have a better look of you all. The chat box I'm unable to see. Yes, it's clear. All right, all right. Okay, okay. Let more students join. Okay, till then, let me just share it with the students out there. All right. So yes, everyone, just tell me how are your preparations going on, and are you all decked up for your board examination 2022? Because last year you did not have this opportunity to take your exams, and this year, I wouldn't say unfortunately, because it's a great thing that your exams are happening, and you will be able to answer both objective and subjective. It's not only one thing this time; it's both objective and subjective. So what is your status right now? How much you have prepared? Is it 10% or 50% or 100% you are prepared? Just answer that in the live chat. Let me see how many are so much confident that yes ma'am, we will be able to score very well above 60% in our exams. Until then, you can also drop in your questions, your doubts, whatever you're having regarding your chapters or poems you have. Okay, today what we'll do, we'll have a discussion based on both English core and English elective. What we'll be doing today is that we'll be understanding how to answer your exams, because right now what is happening, a lot of students are getting this, they are panicking and they are not getting this idea that how should we answer our exams, ma'am, whether the 3 hours will be enough for us, whether we will be able to switch suddenly from objective to subjective, how we'll be able to frame ourselves. We are unable to prepare answers for our examination. We are not getting enough materials to study because the portion was not completed in our colleges. So again, okay, I'll stop talking because I'm seeing that you all are 70%, somebody is prepared 50%, somebody 40%, somebody again 7. Abhishek, I think you were writing 70 and it's 7. Okay, so just correct that if you wish, because 7% is too low. I don't want to dishearten you. You can do well till I mean, then also, but still okay. All right. 80 to 85, Roshan, good. That's nice because it's nice. If you are confident that you are prepared more than 50%, I think you should be prepared more than 50%, because I think it's high time. When are your exams beginning? Elective, it's 26th, and core is science and commerce and arts, 28th and 29th. So no time, not much time left. Pankaj, 10%. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Again, I'm here to help you all and not to scold you all. So again, I'll not be a strict teacher right now. Okay, let more students join. Till then, again, please share this with your friends, because I'm telling you, if I would have been given this opportunity as a student to have this kind of session when I was in school, definitely I wouldn't have missed it. So I would request everyone, each and every student, to please share this across in the online platform or social media or anywhere, so that more and more students can join today and understand and just take this stress, this exam stress off their mind, and relax themselves and study accordingly. So again, let me again share this quickly with on Instagram profile as well, because if anybody, they don't know what's happening, they'll have an idea. Just give me a second. Till then, again, I would request everyone to type in their questions and send in the live chat whatever doubts you have regarding how to answer, yeah, what questions to prepare, how to prepare the answers, or whether you want to talk about, you want me to talk about a particular chapter or any model set paper you want me to discuss, which questions you want me to discuss, objective or subjective, again, writing skill you want me to discuss. Please write in your questions till then, because I will go through the live chat once I'll begin discussing today's session. So just type in your questions as soon as you can. Till then, just let me do this quickly and upload the link. All right. Okay, okay. Till then, I request everyone to type in your questions fast, so that we can begin with our session. 41 have joined. It's a great thing for me. I wouldn't say I don't, because 40 students are here. It's well enough. Um, just a second. All right, it's done here. Let me just forward this with on other platforms as well. Um, All right, the network is fine. Everybody is able to see me properly, because I think there's some issue, and just let me know that now and then, because a lot of times what happens that I am speaking, and I'm just going on with my lecture, and I don't understand. I don't know whether I'm visible, I'm audible. So please see to it that you remind me and you let me know if something like that happens. Okay, just a second. All right, it's done here. It's done here. I think I should. Okay, it's done here as well. Yes, all right. So, okay, fine then. Let us come to our discussion today. Let me quickly see the live chat. How many questions have dropped in, and what do you want me to discuss today? Because, as again I said, it's very important, and that's what counts. All right, let me see. Ma'am, please give a small summary on the financial expert. Okay, so I think Aslam wants me to give a summary on, I think this is the elective portion. So, again, students, today we are both elective and core. I request everyone to join this session, because today we are not discussing any one subject in particular. Today we will just talk about how to answer your exams, what questions you will be facing in your exams, what will be the pattern, how much time you will be given, and how you need to train yourself so that you can answer accordingly. Okay, so going places, somebody is asking me to deal with going places, which is again chapter of English core. Now extra class, I don't think that's possible, but if still you want me to take extra classes again, Shagufta, you can contact me personally so that Shagufa, right? Shagufa Hassan, you can contact me personally so that I can deal with it. Now, okay, somebody says, should wizard hit mommy? All right, all right. Model set discuss. Definitely, I will discuss model set papers because the live session, which will be happening from today, we have began today, which is 22nd, and we will be doing this live session till 28th or 27th. Sorry, 28th. You all will be beginning with your examination. So till 27th, we will be having discussions on the model paper. More to join. Yes, I'm just waiting for everybody to join as soon as you can. And as you join, we will begin with our discussion of how to answer board examination 2022, as well as we will be discussing the model set papers of elective and core. Now, again, a lot of students are having this doubt that, ma'am, if I am from elective, why will I attend the session if it is of core? I understand. I get your point. Now, you all are relaxed sitting at your home. That's why I have kept this session after 9 o'clock. Raat 9 baje. Okay, it's not a serial, it's a live session. All right. It sounded like that, Raat 9 baje. Anyway, jokes apart. So today I will let you all know when we will be having English core discussion and when we'll be having English elective. Okay, that I will tell you before the live ends today, and I will also upload sort of a routine chart on Instagram profile, as well as I'll upload it on my story and on the social sites as well. Okay, so you'll have an idea. Let me just quickly go through the questions once again. All right. What is the difference between man-made slavery and natural? Okay. Again, elective portion. This is. We will discuss this separately. I'll keep it in mind. Model said discuss. If you can't take offline, please take online. All right. It's necessary to read Vista. I'm so sorry. How can you? I won't say how can you ask again. I'm here to help. I'm not here to scold. I need to frame myself accordingly. Yes, it's very important. English course students, you cannot miss on elective or on sorry, English course students, you cannot miss on Vistas or Flamingo. Now, a lot of students are asking me these questions, ma'am. Should I? Is it okay if I study only Flamingo, or is it okay if I study only Vistas? No, no, no. Please, dear students, you need to study both the books. And similarly, elective students, you need to study the entire kaleidoscope, whatever is prescribed for your examination. Okay, yes, one or two chapters or poems you can miss out. That's completely all right. But again, one thing that I wouldn't suggest you all to leave an entire book for that matter. Okay, uh, let me see the next following questions, and again, I'll begin with the discussion. A question. Yes, please pour in your questions here. I'm here to answer your doubts, everything. Just pour in your questions so that I be able to practice them extra class. Yes, extra class, I definitely said I will take, but again, due to some reason, we were not able to discuss grammar. It will be helpful. Definitely, grammar we'll discuss. In 3 mark questions, how will be answer? What in 3 marks question? How should we write the answer to score 4 marks? Okay, in 3 marks question, how will you write? All right. Okay, now, okay, somebody is getting irritated and he's saying, please come to the point. All right, so today, uh, let us begin with our first session of our for the upcoming board examination 2022. Now, before I begin with the session, all the English course students, here is again something for you all. Now, again, I'm not doing this publicity stunt because I will tell you why this book is so important, especially for English course students. English elective, before I come to this, let me just tell the English elective students. English elective students, there's a video on YouTube on my channel which says important question and answers. Now, all the objective question and answers with the answer key is given in the description box. You can just go there, download the questions, the PDF, and you can study from there. So, a video by the name Important Elective Question and Answers is there on my YouTube channel. Go and search for it. If possible, I'll drop the link of it in the description box. Please go and study from there. The chapter which are prescribed for your board examination, the questions from there are there in that description box, in the link there. You can find it, you can study from there. Now, coming to English course students, This book is super important for you all. Why? Because majority of questions from your model set paper have matched from the questions which I've given in this book. So it's going to be very easy for you all, because if you take the model set paper 1 English course students, 95% of the questions have matched from this book. If you start searching every question from the chapters which are there in this book, you will find more or less even the language is similar. You can test accordingly. Now, for your information, this book is also available in a new variety store, Sakchi, which is opposite Shitla Mandir Tank Road. Okay, it's there. You can go and buy this book. This is only of 50 rupees. It will be very helpful for every student who belongs to English Core again. Now, coming to our point, let us begin with our discussion of how to answer your paper. Now, let me take a model set paper, for example. All right. Now, the first model set paper, let us take of term 1. Now, what will happen, everyone? Your examination will be of 3 hours. Okay, get that straight. Your examination will be of 3 hours. 1.5 hours will be objective, and 1.5 hours will be subjective. Now, what you have to do, you have to go full prepare for both the sitting. Completely objective, which is you will be given OMR sheet and you have to see the questions and then answer accordingly on that OMR sheet. All right. Again, after 5 minutes break, you cannot get up and go out of the classroom. After 5 minutes break, you will be given the question paper for your subjective, and you need to start writing. Now, a lot of students, yes, ma'am, please discuss how to. Yes, definitely, I'll discuss how to frame answers also. You can get your dinner, you can relax, sit and watch and listen. But I cannot have it. I need to teach you all here. But yes, this live will go on for more, I think, half an hour or more. So I will be coming to the point where I'll tell you how to frame your answers. But before that, let me just tell you what the pattern is all about, because so many students are there who don't even know what is the pattern of their examination. For example, they'll just enter the examination hall and suddenly they'll get an OMR sheet and they'll be shocked. What is this? How are we supposed to, and is it only OMR sheet or is it only subjective, and what is coming in the OMR and what is coming in the subjective? So let me tell you, term 1 syllabus. Now, I'll not be telling you what all is the term 1 syllabus. If you want to know what is the term 1 syllabus for English elective and what is the term 1 syllabus for English core, I'll put that in the description box after the live is over, so that you get an idea from there. You can see it from there. You can download the chapters, the chapters which are prescribed for your term 1 and term 2. But right now, please understand this: term 1 syllabus is completely objective. Okay, in your unit test we had asked questions regarding subjective also from your term 1, but from your board examination 2022, term 1 will be completely objective and term 2 syllabus will be completely subjective. So all those students who have not been practicing how to write answers, oh boy, let me tell you, you need to get ready. Okay. Now, all this tension might be building up. Those who are genuinely concerned about your exams, please take notice and please start studying. Because if you think that you are, oh, ma'am, I'll be able to write in the exams, I know how to write English, okay, I know how to frame answers, well and good for you. But let me tell you that if you're not so fluent in writing, you will face difficulty. How will you be able to frame good answers? Again, I'll be coming to that point, but let me complete this first. So your first paper, as I cannot put this up on the screen. If you have your model paper for term 1, you can download it from the Jharkhand site. It is Jhar Update, something like that. You can just write Jackboard model paper for English 2022 and you'll get that on Google easily. I'll also, if possible, I'll upload that in the description box as well. Now, in that term 1, as it is there in your model paper, it's written first term similarly, the same way the model paper has come. I'm not saying the questions will be exactly same, but the questions might be repeated. Please study, and please prepare from all the 5 sets they have given, because chances are there that more or less you will be given questions from those 5 model papers itself. Might be there can come a question which is outside these model papers, but 80-70% can be from this model paper. And this book of English core has tallied so many questions from the model papers, which is so good because it will help so many students. I'm so thankful for it. All right, so term one, you need to begin doing your objective. Okay, all right, that will be you will be given a passage. Term one, please understand and listen carefully. Let me just quickly go through the questions also. If somebody discussed writing skill part, please ma'am, summary, model paper. Yes, definitely. Now students, this is the problem which we have. We tend to jump on to a lot of things quickly. Okay, you don't know, somebody might be knowing what is the technique and what is the pattern of the model paper and what how your exam board paper is coming, but a lot of students are still not aware. So just let me tell them what how uh, the exam paper will be, the pattern will be, and then I'll come to the model paper. Okay, we will begin discussing English model paper today and English core model paper today, and tomorrow also we'll be, now that I'll do later. Okay, again I'll go to the different zone. So your first term one will be completely objective. The moment you enter your examination hall, you will be given an OMR sheet. Now there, you know the drill, what you have to do. You might have done in your ninth standard. You have to write in your registration number, your roll number, circle it accordingly, please. Now this is something which is very simple. Do not circle more than one digit of that single line. Okay, if your registration starts with 9, please circle only line. This is simple basic thing which the teachers, invigilators will tell you all, will explain it to you. So that's done. Now when you come in answering your paper, okay, you see the question. For example, in your model test paper 1 of English core, there's a question come, you can come to the question number, for example, question number, just a second, question number 28. Okay, there's a question: why did Douglas hire instructor? Why did Douglas hire instructor? There are 4 options: A, to be confident in swimming; B, to compete with other; C, to flaunt; D, to overcome his fear of water and to learn swimming. So for example, you're so overconfident and you say, you just read the first option, to be confident in swimming, and obviously we know that to be confident in swimming is somewhere correct. You don't even bother to go and read the other 3 options, and you suddenly take your pen and try 28 number. You just circle A option and you just circle it so beautifully, thinking, oh wow, I have fetched 2 marks, I've got 1 mark or 2 marks. But then your eyes fell on the other 3 options and you realize that, oh no, option number D was the most correct one. So what will happen, you will automatically lose your 2 marks. ठीक है, तो प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर एक्स्ट्रा केयरफुल रहना, यहाँ पर प्लीज ध्यान देना. Okay, a lot of students have this complaint that I only keep on speaking in English. So for them, I'll speak in a bilingual language. Now please students, कीप दिस इन माइंड दैट जब आप क्वेश्चंस आंसर कर रहे हो अपने ओएमआर शीट में, आप क्वेश्चन पढ़ने के बाद ए बी सी डी चारों ऑप्शन को पहले पढ़िएगा एंड देन यू विल सर्कल द ऑप्शन. ओके, प्लीज डोंट बी इन अ हरी. 1.5 hours आपको मिल रहा है पूरा 40 क्वेश्चंस, और हाउ मेनी क्वेश्चंस है एग्जैक्टली 40 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने के लिए. तो आपके पास बहुत टाइम है, 1.5 hours, स्पेशली फॉर ऑब्जेक्टिव. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि दैट आपको करना पड़ेगा एंड यू हैव टू फिनिश द पेपर एज सून एज पॉसिबल, एंड अगर आप जल्दी कंप्लीट कर लीजिएगा तो आपको सब्जेक्टिव वाला पेपर जल्दी मिल जाएगा. नथिंग लाइक दैट. 1.5 hours जब कंप्लीट होगा तभी आपको सब्जेक्टिव पेपर दिया जाएगा. So please students, a genuine and a humble request to everyone, read the options carefully. अगर तुम पूरा ऑप्शन पढ़ते तो तुमको समझ में आता ऑप्शन नंबर 28 का आंसर, सही आंसर डी होगा. टू स्विमिंग सीखना इंस्ट्रक्टर हायर किया था. I think there's some connection issue. Just let me know, is my voice clear everyone? Just keep on reminding me that, because I won't be able to see. Is it clear everyone? Just let me know that. Is it clear, everyone? All right. Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. All right. So now you know that what you have to do. All right, now, so see, all those who are joining now and then, there are 57 who have joined, and again, numbers don't matter for me. Every number counts for me. The more join, the better it is for them. I'm here to serve you all. Now, all those who have joined now or who are getting to listen now, what we are doing is we are going to discuss our model papers after I finish discussing the pattern of the examination. Then we'll shift to our model paper discussion of term 2. Term 1 I've already discussed. I have done 3 to 4 lives. It is there on the YouTube channel. Go and check. I think 3 to 4 months ago I have already done that. And today we will start discussing with our model paper, which is of term 2. Okay, and I'll tell you how many questions have tallied with the book as well. So today we'll begin discussing that, but keep on joining, and we'll continue that for tomorrow and day after also. So uh, let us now come back to the MCQ part. So you are done with the MCQ. You have finished your term 1. 1.5 hours are over. After 5 minutes, I guess, or immediately, I don't know, after they collect your OMR sheet, they will give you the question paper, the answer sheet for term 2. And now here comes the tricky part, because till now you all have been preparing yourself for MCQs. You know, अच्छा ठीक है मैम, ये author है, ये story है, ऐसा है, हम पढ़ लेंगे, हम option correct कर देंगे. But when it comes to subjective, I all prepare to write answers, because now let me tell you what is the pattern of the subjective paper. Okay, now as a subjective paper you get in your hand, it is again of 40 marks. So you will have a comprehension. Okay, I'm talking about English core first, then I'll jump to English elective. You will have a comprehension, then you will have again writing skills, whether you have to write a notice or whether you have to write an article or a letter. Again, you'll come to section C, which will have flamingo questions, which are of answer any 5, so 3 marks each. Okay, you have to write answers which are of 3 marks. Then you have question where you have to write answers which are of 5 marks. So 3 marks में कितना लिखना है, 5 marks में कितना लिखना है? Do you all know that? How many knows that how much lines do you have to write when it is a 3 marks question? Anybody can tell me? The video is in slow mo, Saima. Okay, is it not clear now? Please let me know, because somebody said the video is in slow mo. Now I don't wish to shoot that while I'm live. That's weird. Okay, okay, 3 marks, 3 points. No, no, no. Okay, Shadman, 3 points definitely right. One more thing, because Shadman has pointed this out, let me tell you, you cannot write your answers in point when it comes to literature. Okay, प्लीज डू नॉट राइट. हिस्ट्री हो या बाकी सब्जेक्ट हो, तुम ज्योग्राफी हो, तुम पॉइंट्स में भले लिख सकते हो जो भी तुम्हारे टीचर्स बताएं, बट इन इंग्लिश लिटरेचर और इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज पॉइंट्स में नहीं लिख सकते हो. You cannot write in points. Please get this straight. You tell me how many lines you'll write or how many words you'll write. ठीक है. अब बहुत बार होता है कि वर्ड्स गिनने का मौका नहीं मिलता है कि मैम एक एक करके हम वर्ड्स कितना गिनेंगे. सो गेट एन अप्रॉक्स आइडिया, तुम्हारे हैंड राइटिंग में 5 लाइन में कितना वर्ड्स फिट हो रहा है. एंड ये कब पता चलेगा? जब तुम ज्यादा से ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस करोगे. When you not practice, how will you know that what is happening? Okay, so that you need to get understand. 30 to 40. Okay, somebody says 40 words, somebody says 5 to 6 lines, Akash says 5 to 6 lines. Okay, yes, Shama 50 words, 3 to 4 3. Okay, 30 to 40 words, 3 marks में 2 to 3 lines. All right, all right. Okay, now when it comes to 3 marks, again the 100 words. Now, okay, Alvera, it's no, you don't have to, you don't need to write 100 words, but see, if it's of 3, you can write. Now again, it depends on how much you know, because the first question which comes in your mind is, क्या तुमको आंसर पता है? Because if you know, then only you'll be able to write 3 lines or 5 lines or more than 6 lines or 7 lines. So in your answer sheet, ठीक है, 3 lines अगर question आता, I suggest write half a page या उससे कम. ठीक है. अगर तुम्हारा आंसर टू द पॉइंट है और बिल्कुल कुछ भी फालतू बात नहीं है, क्रिस्प लिख रहे हो, प्रिसाइज लिख रहे हो, देन 4 लाइन भी काफ़ी होता है, 5 लाइन भी काफ़ी होता है, बट वो उन लोग के लिए है जो बहुत ज़्यादा excellent answers लिखते हैं, okay? Their answers are so good that in one go the examiner will check and give them full marks, ठीक है? और ऐसा आंसर तभी आ सकता है जब आप बहुत ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो. So again, for that, if the students who are very well aware and comforted and know that their answers are too good, तब वो लोग ये try कर सकते हैं. But as for me, I would suggest that start writing more than half a page, or if you can exceed 1 or 2 lines more than that, or 1 or 2 lines less than that, that's completely fine. Okay, so that much is Shakespeare के हो तो एक line. Yes. Oh, Faisal, okay. Somebody says Shakespeare. Yes, but unfortunately, we're not Shakespeare. Fortunately or unfortunately, we're not that. So we need to explain ourselves. Okay, we need to get to that position to become Shakespeare. Anyway, so three. If it is of 3 marks, again, you know that you have to write. या फिर हाफ अ पेज से थोड़ा सा कम भी चलेगा, हाफ अ पेज से थोड़ा ज्यादा भी चलेगा. All right. Coming to section D, which will require you to answer any one of the following question, and that is of in 100 words. So very beautifully it is written here in your model paper. When it comes to section C, it's written answer any 5 questions, write the answers in not more than 50 words. 50 words कितना होता है? Half a page भी ज्यादा होगा, half a page या उससे कम, that is 50 words. All right, so as I said, 4 लाइन 5 लाइन भी काफी है अगर तुम बहुत excellent answers लिख रहे हो. When it comes to 5 marks each, you need to write 100 words. Now 100 words is definitely 3/4 of a page or an entire page. But तुम्हारे पास अगर entire page लिखने का time है और तुम अंदर बकवास नहीं लिख रहे हो, देन यू कैन गो फॉर इट. इफ फॉर एग्जाम्पल तुम्हारा जो आंसर है वो ये डिमांड कर रहा है, इंग्लिश कोर का आंसर है वो ये डिमांड कर रहा है कि रैट ट्रैप सेलर का ट्रूथ बाहर कैसे आया, उसके बाद एडला और उसके पापा कैसा रिएक्ट किए, देन यू कैन राइट एन एंटायर फुल पेज आंसर. अगर इलेक्टिव में क्वेश्चन आता है फ्रीडम अकॉर्डिंग टू जीबी शॉ क्या है, तब तुम उस पर एक पेज समरी लिख सकते हो. लेकिन अगर ऐसा क्वेश्चन आता है जिसमें तुम्हारा 3/4 में यू आर एबल टू फिनिश द आंसर्स and 3/4 is enough for you, then go for it. 100 words is enough because it's written here, not more than 100 words. All right. I heard that space will be limited to the answer sheet. Now, see, we don't know that yet. That space will be limited. Whether they are giving you a ready-made question paper, जहाँ पर answers भी question paper में ही लिखना होगा, वो अभी तक हम लोग को नहीं पता है, ठीक है? क्योंकि अभी तक एक भी एग्जाम्स नहीं हुआ है and हम लोग क्वेश्चंस नहीं पता है. So again, let's see if it is like that, then definitely तुमको फिर उतना distinct space मिला रहेगा, तो तुमको कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा आंसर्स लिखने में. That's a good thing. So are you all clear with the pattern? First 1.5 hours is objective. You will be given OMR sheet जिसमें circle करना पड़ता है. Second 1.5 hours will be completely subjective where you need to write answers. तो ये चीज clear है everyone? Please let me know. No, I will discuss with the language, but let me just know, are you clear with the pattern of the paper? Yes or no? Just please answer in the live chat so that I get an idea. Are you all clear with the pattern of the paper? I don't want my students to go there in that center and they are shocked. Oh no, ये क्या हो गया मेरे साथ? Okay, don't behave like that. I want everyone to be well versed with the pattern. At least they know what the pattern is all about. So everyone, come on. So this live chat is looking so dull. Shouldn't there be any emojis with attached to it so that it looks colorful? Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, yes is fine with me, but I'm just saying because I see a lot of teachers teaching online and in live sessions, and they are asking people to do this dab and giving the asking them to give this fire emoji. Well, that's their way. Okay, fine. So yes, that's clear with all of the students. Very good. Thank you. Elective, okay, so it's clear now. English course students, clear with you. Now coming to elective, I'll quickly discuss what is the pattern of elective also, and then we'll jump on to our model paper discussion set number 1 of English core. Elective students, okay, before I jump on to elective, let me tell you all, let me announce this first, that tomorrow is 23rd. So 23rd we will be discussing with core paper. Tomorrow we will continue with this model set paper 2 3 which we have of English core. 24th and 25th, these 2 days we will be doing English elective. Please note it down. I'll also upload a post on YouTube so that you have an idea. 23rd, tomorrow will be complete English core discussion. Day after tomorrow, 24th and 25th will be elective discussion. Okay. 26th, elective people, you all are having your exams. So again, elective are 9 o'clock at night, in the evening, around night. Okay. 26th, 27th will be again core discussion, because 28th exams are beginning of IA, ISC, ICOM, and IA. 28th and 29th, you people are having your examination English core. So tomorrow, 23rd, and 26th and 27th will be English core discussion. 24th and 25th will be elective discussion. Okay, please get this straight. I'm not going. All right, it's not good night yet. I'll be discussing with the model paper. I'll begin discussing the model paper right now. So, if you want to get your dinner, go get your dinner, sit and have, and listen, because when students are coming all the way to college and we are asking them questions, they are so dull, they don't know any answers. And it's really making us feel that have we taught something, or are the students studying? So this is the reason why I've come live. So please don't take this so lightly. Your boards are beginning in another 3 to 4 days. You need to get serious. Okay. I'm having fun, but that doesn't mean that you can take liberty of that. You need to get serious as well. All right. So coming back to our elective first, let me just quickly tell the pattern of English elective students also, because I need to address both, and then I'll jump to our model paper one of English core. The discussion will begin of that. Okay. So coming to your elective, the first we have it's there in your. I think I have discussed the first term one. It's completely objective. Again, there will be a passage. There will be complete objective. Term two will be first. You will be having your comprehension as usual as English core. You will be having your comprehension. You need to study that, and then after you read your comprehension, you'll be answering your objective. Then I think, just give me a second. Elective, hold on a second, I need to see the pattern of your answer paper. Just give me a second. Okay. Till then, English core people, if you have your questions, you can drop in here right now. Okay, so English elective, just a second. Core people, you can drop in your questions till then. Okay, I think I downloaded it, but due to some reason I'm unable to find it. So I'll just download it once more. Just give me a second. English elective set one. Yes. Okay. So yes, it's here. All right. Um, okay, somebody's birthday is here, ma'am. आज मेरा birthday है, वैसे wish okay. Okay, Ankit Singh, happy birthday to you. Wish you loads of happiness and may you perform very well in your examination. Coincidentally, my eyes fell on the chat and you had just texted your birthday, that it's your birthday. All right. Okay. Now, elective students, just quickly, I'll tell you all the pattern. The first set of term two, the first section A will be comprehension as usual. You need to answer in 2 lines and 3 lines the questions which will be asked. Then you will be having a poem which will be there. Read the following poem carefully and answer to any 2 questions from there. So again, model paper discussion elective we will be doing on 24th and 25th, and we will be clearing your doubts as well. Section B, again, you'll be having answer any 2 of the following question in not more than 100 words. So 5 marks each you will be having, and you need to write answers of 5 marks, and there will be an essay and there will be a composition, and there will be as a reporter you need to write a report. So elective students, you will be having an essay, a composition, and a report. Now among three you have to choose any two, whatever you want to go, and that this is a 5 marks. So more than just one page is completely enough. You need to answer question not more than 50 words. So again, half a page ya usse kam bhi chalega. Section D, again, answer either group A or group B. The section D, please students, section D, इलेक्टिव स्टूडेंट्स, इंग्लिश इलेक्टिव स्टूडेंट्स, सेक्शन डी जो होगा वो तुमको कैसे आंसर करना है, या नहीं तो ग्रुप ए आंसर करना है, या नहीं तो ग्रुप बी आंसर करना है. ठीक है, प्लीज ध्यान दो. सेक्शन डी, इलेक्टिव इंग्लिश स्टूडेंट्स, you need to either answer group A or group B. Group A has again 2 questions. Group B also has 2 questions. Now group A में से कोई एक करना है, ग्रुप बी में से भी कोई एक. मतलब ग्रुप ए अगर सिलेक्ट कर रहे हो तो उसमें से कोई एक करना है, और अगर ग्रुप बी सिलेक्ट करो तो उसमें से भी एक करना है. दोनों में से कोई एक ग्रुप सिलेक्ट करना है, और उसमें से यू हैव टू आंसर 1 question. Okay, this we'll deal with in depth in we'll do the model paper discussion. This is your pattern. It's easy because let me tell you all, everyone, because you all are having on your hand 40 marks kahin nahi gaya hai. ठीक है, 40 marks is with you, and you can score more than 30, more than 35, even 40 if you can, because that's completely objective. Nobody can deduct your marks if your the option which you have chosen on the OMR sheet is correct. तो 40 marks कहीं नहीं गया है, पास तो ऐसे ही हो जाओगे तुम लोग. What you need is to get more than 60, more than 70, because let me tell you all students, no matter तुम साइंस के हो, नो मैटर तुम आर्ट्स के हो, नो मैटर तुम कॉमर्स के हो, इंग्लिश तो इम्पोर्टेंट है. चाहो नहीं चाहो, इंग्लिश विल बी एडेड टू योर बोर्ड ओवरऑल परसेंटेज. Okay, so you cannot skip that part. Let us skip to the good part. यहाँ पर skip नहीं कर सकते हो because English will be added. Okay, so you need to score well, very well in your English examination. Come on, you don't have any choice. ठीक है, पढ़ना पड़ेगा, करना पड़ेगा. All right. Okay, now with this we will begin with our model. I know I've been speaking for an hour, approximately for an hour, and you must be wondering. I think there's some buffering problem. Is it fine right now? Somebody said in the live chat there's some buffering problem. I'll just quickly read the chats because I don't want to miss any of my students doubts or anything. And just let me quickly, give me a second. Till then, just let me know whether the audio, the video, everything is clear or not. Clear. Okay, core exam, it is clear about pattern. Okay, what subject? Okay, lockdown ke baad, okay, I'll learn in detail right now. Okay, note writing, report, everything. Okay, we'll discuss that. Discussion, I'll just start discussing the model paper. Okay, just give me a second. And yes, till then, please inform your friends. Come on, share it with your friends that I'm about to start discussing your term 2 English core model paper. Elective students, please don't feel bad because 2 days are dedicated completely to you all. So I'll come back to you all as well. Right now, we are going to begin with our English core model paper term 2 set 1. Okay, set 1. Now we are going to begin discussing. So I would request every student to download from jharnet.com. It's there on Google. You can go and download your model set paper set 1 of term 2 English core. Okay, just go and download it from there. Keep the question paper in front of you. I will start discussing it in just 2 minutes. Okay, just let me read the question. The computer engineering student, English. Oh, it's only English. Okay, all right. I don't even know if I'm so well that I could teach you all. All right. Okay. All right. So birthday wishes are coming for Aniket, I guess. That's your name. All right. Can again, another English is my favorite subject. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay. So we'll begin with our model set paper one discussion of term 2. Are you all ready? Are you all ready to discuss model set paper 1 of term 2? Yes or no? Because again, subjective, दूर दूर तक नाता रिश्ता खत्म हो चुका था. Don't forget. So right now, it is buffering. Is it buffering? Okay, are you all ready? Please inform all the students, all your friends. I'm going to begin discussing the set paper 2, and I will also tell you all how many questions have matched from this book. So you are getting ready-made answers from here. You don't need to, okay, you can make up your own answers. Come on, I won't say don't make up your own answers, but you're getting ready-made answers from here, because all the questions which have come in your model paper is also available in this book, and I'll tell you where are the questions. So are you all ready? It's buffering. Is it buffering? Oh my god, I don't know when something good is about to begin. Why does this happen? All right, is it buffering right now also? um Okay, let us begin. Shall we? Um, okay, so Syed Zayan said that board booster book दिए उसमें इंडिगो और भी chapter cut है. Reduce syllabus now. Sayed Zayan or Zen, what's your name? Yes, I've changed the cover because I have so many books left, and I've also added the chapters which are coming in your board examination this year. So, as far as from the student's point of view is concerned, I think I have completely fulfilled the objective of publishing a book which is so good for you that when you study from it, you will be getting more than 50-60%, that's for sure. So I think I answered your question. All right. So, and it's nothing bad in telling the truth. So, all the chapters which are coming in your examinations there of English core. So, Sayed Zayan, Zen, I think, Zayan, I think I have answered your question. All right. So, let us begin with our discussion of term 2. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so now, yes, term 2 syllabus, set 1. Okay, I'm discussing set 1, so please have that opened in front of you. Now, as you see in set 1, okay, because again subjective ज़्यादा आंसर नहीं किए हो तुम लोग, इसलिए important है. General instructions सबसे पहले पढ़ना, because that's very important. And what's written there, candidates are required to give their answers in their own words as far as possible, simple, basic. All the answers must be correctly marked, numbered in the question paper. This is one of the super important points, that तुम जो भी question answer कर रहे हो, ओके अगर तुम सेक्शन बी का क्वेश्चन आंसर कर रहे हो, अचानक से तुम सेक्शन बी का 5 नंबर आंसर कर रहे हो, सेक्शन डी का तुम उठा के बीच में नहीं ला सकते हो. ओके, गेट दैट स्ट्रेट. अगर तुम सेक्शन बी आंसर कर रहे हो, तुमको पूरा सेक्शन बी आंसर करना पड़ेगा, तब तुम किसी और सेक्शन में जा सकते हो. जैसे अगर हम 9th में हैं तो सेम टाइम में हम 10th में नहीं जा सकते हैं, हमको 9th कंप्लीट करना होगा, तब हम 10th में जा सकते हैं. सिमिलरली यू हैव टू नंबर योर क्वेश्चंस प्रॉपर्ली, क्योंकि एग्जामिनर क्वेश्चन नंबर देख के ही मार्क्स देते हैं. बहुत सारे ऐसे अच्छे स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो बहुत अच्छा एग्जाम लिख के आए हैं, लेकिन वो पूरा नंबरिंग गलत कर दिए हैं. योर एंटायर पेपर विल बी मार्क्ड इनकरेक्टली. आंसर्स ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस मस्ट बी इन द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ द इंस्ट्रक्शंस गिवन देयरइन. I think my connection is getting unstable now and then. Please let me know if there's some buffering or. Now, section A. When you come to section A, we have one passage. Read the following passage carefully and answer any 3 questions. ठीक है? तो जैसे हम लोग ये वाला पढ़ रहे हैं सेक्शन ए, वी सी दैट पहला सेक्शन में जो पहला क्वेश्चन हम लोग को दिया गया है, दैट इज अ कॉम्प्रीहेंशन. कॉम्प्रीहेंशन क्या होता है? अनसीन पैसेज. ये एक अनसीन पैसेज आया है जो माइट भी तुम्हारे एग्जामिनेशन में मॉडल पेपर से ही उठा के दे दे. वी डोंट नो. ठीक, मॉडल सेट पेपर दिया गया है, उसमें से हो सकता है कोई एक कॉम्प्रीहेंशन तुम्हारे मेन बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन में आए. वी डोंट नो दैट येट, सो प्लीज उसको ध्यान में रखना. Now, do you all want me to read the passage and discuss the answers also right now? Or I shall just start with the literature part or the language part? All right. So, okay. So the first, read the passage given below. I'm reading the passage and you have to answer. Sorry, not 3. Answer all the 5 questions. Just a second. Yes, it's set 1. And all right. So read the first please see it carefully. Alexander, the son of King Philip. Now again, there's a trick here. You do not okay, video buffer ho raha hai sath with the questions, man, and skip. Okay, now again, you do not have to. I'll tell you the trick kaise exam mein jo passage answer karna hai. तुमको passage पहले नहीं पढ़ना है. What you have to do is you have to read the questions. पहले जो पांचों questions दिया हुआ है, okay, सातों question को पढ़ो. Please understand. Section A में जो पहला question है तुम्हारे पास, that's a passage and it has 7 questions in front of you. तुमको 7 आंसर नहीं करना है. तुमको कितना आंसर करना है? You have to answer any 5. So you have to answer any 5 of the questions, and all right, so you have to answer any 5. First question is, who was Alexander? Then whom did Alexander defeat in which battle? ये सब तुम कभी नहीं पढ़े हो पहले, क्योंकि ये तुम्हारे लिटरेचर पार्ट से नहीं है. Where and when did he die? What were the important consequences of the Greek rule in northwest India? Give the opposite of defeated and refuse. Make sentences with the following words: son and kingdom. Now, please, students, last 2 questions जो है, ठीक है, लास्ट 2 क्वेश्चंस है जो, दैट इज मेक सेंटेंसेस एंड गिव मीनिंग. ये दोनों को स्किप मत करना, ठीक है. अगर तुम श्योर हो कि तुमको मीनिंग पता है और तुमको सेंटेंस बनाने आता है, देन यू अटेम्प्ट दीज 2 क्वेश्चंस. लेकिन अगर तुमको लग रहा है कि ऊपर का जो फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन पूछा गया उसका आंसर हम पैसेज से ढूंढ के दे सकते हैं, देन गो फॉर द अबव क्वेश्चंस. प्लीज आंसर ओनली दोज क्वेश्चंस with which you are so confident that तुमको पूरा मार्क्स आएगा, ठीक है. यहाँ पर कोई तुमको जज नहीं कर रहा है कि उन 7 में से तुम कौन सा 5 क्वेश्चंस आंसर करोगे. ओके, nobody is judging you. You can select any 5 questions you want from these 7 questions. पहले एक बार क्वेश्चन पढ़ लिए, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया, कोई बात नहीं. अब हम लोग जाएंगे पैसेज पढ़ने में, ठीक है. तो अब हम लोग पैसेज पढ़ेंगे. पैसेज जैसे पढ़ेंगे, क्वेश्चन हमारे दिमाग में अलेक्जेंडर के बारे में पूछा जा रहा है, ऐसा पूछा जा रहा है, वी विल ऑटोमेटिकली डीकोड. अच्छा ठीक है, आंसर क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 का ये है. पैसेज पढ़ते जाओ, क्वेश्चंस पढ़ते जाओ. ओके, डू ऑल दीज एंड देन यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. ऑल राइट, सो आई विल जस्ट कम टू द सेक्शन बी पार्ट, बिकॉज सेक्शन ए अलग अलग आएगा तुम्हारा जो पैसेज रहता है. यू हैव आई हैव टोल्ड यू द ड्रिल हाउ टू आंसर. ऑल राइट, सेक्शन बी में answer any 2 of the following questions in not more than 100 words. So, how many know how to write report or article? Yes, here is write a notice. So, how many know how to write notice? Are you all aware of how to write notice? Are you all aware of how to write notice? Yes, quickly tell me that. Section B में जैसे ही आते हैं, सेक्शन बी में हमारा राइटिंग स्किल शुरू हो जाता है. ओके, राइटिंग स्किल व्हेन इट स्टार्ट्स. नाउ राइटिंग स्किल में तुम यहाँ पर 3 क्वेश्चंस दिया हुआ है. ओके, the 8th question is, you are this, write a notice giving relevant information to the students about the program. तो नोटिस लिखना है. सेकंड क्वेश्चन क्या है, सबसे पहले पढ़ लो तुम तीनों में पूछा क्या है, ठीक है. पहला क्वेश्चन नोटिस पूछा है. दूसरा सेक्शन बी आई एम डिस्कसिंग. ओके, मॉडल सेट पेपर 1 ऑफ टर्म 2 आई एम डिस्कसिंग. 9th क्वेश्चन इज जो तुम्हारा सेक्शन बी का दूसरा क्वेश्चन है, दैट इज लैक ऑफ जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज इन रूरल एरियाज इज फोर्सिंग पीपल टू माइग्रेट टू सिटीज. Every big city does has a number of slums. Life in these slums are miserable. Write a letter to the editor of a national newspaper. तो second question section B में letter लिखना है, ठीक है. तो पहला क्वेश्चन क्या है, नोटिस लिखना है. सेकंड क्वेश्चन क्या है, लेटर लिखना है. किसको, एडिटर को, ठीक है. ये 2 क्वेश्चंस मिल गया. थर्ड क्वेश्चन इज, यू आर मानव और मनीषा, the sports secretary of your school. Last week a yoga awareness program was organized in your school. Write a report on the program to be published on your school magazine. So the third question is report. So notice, letter and report. तुमको इन तीनों में से जो सबसे अच्छा 2 आता है, go for it. क्या लिखा है क्वेश्चन में? प्लीज डू नॉट फॉरगेट टू रीड द फर्स्ट लाइन ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, ठीक है. बहुत सारे ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो जंप कर जाते हैं क्वेश्चन में विदाउट रीडिंग जो सेक्शन बी के नीचे एक लाइन लिखा हुआ है. प्लीज नोटिस दैट. आंसर एनी 2. 3 क्वेश्चंस है, उसमें से सिर्फ 2 आंसर करना है. पता चला तुम बहुत ज्यादा स्मार्ट बन गए, बहुत ज्यादा जोश में आ गए, एंड यू हैव रिटन ऑल द 3. अब और फिर तुमको नीचे लिटरेचर पार्ट आंसर करने का टाइम नहीं बच रहा है. सो प्लीज डोंट डू दैट. Pay attention that there are 3 questions and you have to answer any 2. Okay, you have to answer any 2. All right. So if you are well versed with notice में box बनाना पड़ता है. ठीक है, that's missing in this book. Please note that notice में box बनाना पड़ता है and then तुम matter अंदर लिखोगे. Report में just heading and then जो report का format है, it's there in this book. As you open this book, in the beginning itself, you will get all the examples of notice of article. I don't know whether you all are able to see or not, but again, notice, article, everything is given here. So you will have an idea. The notice, article, report, everything is written, letter, everything is given here. So you have to then again write that letter to the editor. You all know पहले sender's address होता है जो तुम्हारा address होगा, then you write the date, then you write the receiver's address. Now बहुत लोग का ये question है, national newspaper अगर मैम question आता है तो कौन सा newspaper का नाम mention करेंगे. ठीक है, क्योंकि बहुत लोग बोलेगा मैम हमको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, यहाँ पर तो कुछ न्यूज़पेपर नहीं है. सिंपल, द टेलीग्राफ, हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स. ठीक है, ये सबसे सेफेस्ट ऑप्शन होता है. तो जब तुम लेटर स्टार्ट करोगे, पहले अपना एड्रेस लिखोगे, देन यू राइट द डेट, देन यू राइट द एडिटर एंड यू राइट हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स और द टेलीग्राफ. एंड अगर जमशेदपुर का है तो जमशेदपुर लिखोगे, रांची तो रांची, व्हाटएवर. हियर द क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट? Write a letter to the editor of a national newspaper on how we can improve the living conditions in these slums. You are Meena Manisha M-114 Main Road Ranchi. तो यहां पर तुम रांची के हो. ठीक है, तुम्हारा एड्रेस दे दिया है. प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स सी दिस केयरफुली. अ लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स मिस ऑन दिस पॉइंट. आई डोंट नो तुम लोग ये ध्यान दे रहे हो कि नहीं. रीड द क्वेश्चन टिल द फुलेस्ट. यहां पर लिखा हुआ है तुम मनीषा हो या फिर तुम मीना हो, मनीष और मीना हो. तो जेंडर प्रॉब्लम मत करना. इफ यू आर अ बॉय you are Manish, and if you're a girl you are Meena. That's understood. Start writing. When you write yours sincerely at the end, yours faithfully, yours truly लिखते हो जब लास्ट में, तो तुम अगर लड़की हो तो मीना लिखना. जो भी तुम्हारे क्वेश्चन से पूछा जाएगा, ये नहीं कि आज मैम बोलिए तो हम जाके एग्जाम में मीना लिख दिए. इफ यूर अ गर्ल यूल राइट मीना, इफ यूर अ बॉय यूल राइट मनीष. ओके, एंड तुम्हारा एड्रेस दिया हुआ है M-114 मेन रोड रांची. सो दैट यू हैव टू राइट एट द बिगिनिंग, सेंडर्स एड्रेस के टाइम पे. ठीक है, आई ऑल फॉलोइंग? Are you all following? Are you all following? Is it okay? Are you all understanding how to write a letter? Okay, in section B, there are 3 questions, English course students. There are 3 questions in section B. Please inform your friends. Now and again, I'm telling you, there are so many students जिनका chapter complete नहीं हुआ है, जिनका portion complete नहीं हुआ है. This is one session which can help you so much in getting good marks in your examination, because once you are prepared, जैक तुम्हारे लिए कितना इजी कर रहा है. तुम्हारे लिए मॉडल सेट पेपर्स ले आया है. ओके, एंड दे हैव गिवन यू एन एंटायर फॉर्मेट. 5 मॉडल सेट पेपर पढ़ के जाओ. मेजॉरिटी क्वेश्चन उससे आ सकता है. आई हैव पब्लिश दिस बुक फॉर यू ऑल. इसको पढ़ के जाओ. मोस्टली द क्वेश्चंस हैव मैच्ड फ्रॉम हियर. You will be able to score easily above 60-70%. It is possible. Okay, so everyone who know their friends who are from JAG board, please share this video, share the link. Let them at least understand. If you have this frame of mind in your head, तुमको ज्यादा overburdened मेहनत नहीं करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, come on, smart world हो रहा है, smart बनो, smart पढ़ाई करो. That's important, I guess. Okay. सो सेक्शन बी हो गया. सेक्शन बी में थर्ड क्या है तुमको, यानी तो तुमको रिपोर्ट लिखना है. सो चॉइस इज योर्स. नोटिस लिखना है, एडिटर को लिखना है. सो एडिटर अगेन प्रभात खबर भी लिख सकते हो, हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स भी लिख सकते हो, द टेलीग्राफ भी लिख सकते हो. पर जो शहर होगा, द सिटी विल बी एज इट इज मेंशन्ड इन द क्वेश्चन पेपर. जैसे तुम लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पर मीना और मनीष रांची के हैं, तो हमको भी रांची ही एड्रेस करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, chances are there. तुम वो लिखोगे तो सेफ रहेगा. Coming to section B, okay, so the language part is complete. Section A, please ये drill याद कर लो. पैटर्न को रट लो, क्वेश्चन किस तरह से आ रहा है उसको अच्छे से समझ लो. It will be very convenient for you to answer your exams. Okay, so what you have to do is, section A is all about comprehension. ठीक है, 7 क्वेश्चंस रहेगा, उसमें से 5 आंसर करना है. सेक्शन बी इज ऑल अबाउट योर राइटिंग स्किल, जिसमें 3 क्वेश्चंस रहेगा, तुमको 2 आंसर करना है. गॉट इट? ओके, एंड दिस इज अ 5 मार्क्स. सेक्शन ए में जो 5 क्वेश्चन आंसर करना है वो 2-2 मार्क्स ईच है, मतलब 4 लाइन 3 लाइन ऐसे लिखना है. सेक्शन बी में जो लेटर, रिपोर्ट, नोटिस रहेगा, उन तीनों में से कोई 2 करना है, जिसका मार्क्स कितना है, 5 मार्क्स ईच. सो अगेन यू नो लेटर का कितना बड़ा पैराग्राफ होता है, हाफ अ पेज होता है, या 5 लाइन होता है, या 6 लाइन होता है. ओके, सिमिलरली, just a second. Okay. All right. So, okay, just quickly let me see the live chat. There are people who are having questions. Okay, towards the end, I will be attending all the live questions which you all will be having. So I will be giving 10 minutes complete time to the live chat. Okay, so all those who are complaining that, ma'am, you have missed my comment and you have not replied to my comment, yes, you have that 5 minutes towards the end, so we'll be seeing there. Okay, and I'll just go through the live chat also if I've missed any questions. All right, so section A हो गया, section B हो गया, लैंग्वेज पार्ट डन. अब आते हैं लिटरेचर पार्ट में, विच इज सेक्शन सी. ठीक है, अब शुरू होता है मजा, बिकॉज सेक्शन सी वो ऐसा पार्ट है जिसमें मेजॉरिटी लोग को प्रॉब्लम है. कोई विस्तास नहीं पढ़ा है, कोई फ्लेमिंगो नहीं पढ़ा है, कोई प्रोज नहीं पढ़ा है, कोई पोम्स नहीं पढ़ा है, and it's all a mess right now, isn't it? Am I saying correctly? Is it a mess? How many are finding literature difficult? Okay, I need to know what is the state of your literature, how much you have studied, then only I'll begin discussing. How many? Okay, tell me how many okay, tell me in percentage how much you are prepared with literature part. 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and so on. How much you're prepared for literature? I need to know in percentage so that I can deal with it accordingly. How much you're prepared with your literature? Please reply in percentage. Okay. Yes, how much? Okay, somebody's saying 80, somebody's saying 25, somebody's saying 70, 50, 40, 70, 30, 10, 90, 85. Oh my God, this is getting okay. All right. Yes. Okay, now okay. One more question. Adarsh Kumar had asked that sender address में examination hall लिख सकते हैं. See, sender address में अगर तुम्हारा दिया हुआ है sender address क्या है, जैसे रिपोर्ट में या लेटर में फॉर एग्जांपल दिया हुआ है, यहाँ पर इस क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है M14 मेन रोड रांची, तो तुमको वही लिखना पड़ेगा. अगर क्वेश्चन में कोई एड्रेस नहीं दिया रहता है, जो भी वो कैरेक्टर लिखा रहेगा, अगर मान लो मीना, मनीष, मुकेश ऐसा नहीं दिया रहेगा और एड्रेस भी नहीं दिया रहेगा, तो तुम अपनी मर्जी से एड्रेस लिख सकते हो लेटर में. ठीक है, लेकिन अगर वहां पर एड्रेस मेंशन्ड होगा और नाम भी मेंशन्ड होगा, तब तुम एड्रेस भी वही लिखोगे. ओके, जो तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन में लिखा हुआ है, और तुम योर्स सिंसियरली के बाद नाम भी अपना नहीं दोगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आदर्श, तुम अपना नाम नहीं दोगे अगर ये क्वेश्चन आएगा तो. यहां पर क्वेश्चन में लिखा है यू आर मीना और मनीष, तो तुम मनीष नाम लिखोगे. ऑलराइट, क्वेश्चन ध्यान से पढ़ना. अगर क्वेश्चन में एड्रेस है तो सेम एड्रेस यू हैव टू राइट. ओके, जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड. Okay, all right, so question, it all boil down to what question you are having, and what the name is written in the question. If no name is written, अपना नाम बिल्कुल खुशी से लिख दो, बट अगर क्वेश्चंस लिखा है तो फिर आई वुड सजेस्ट कि अपना नाम नहीं लिख के वही नाम लिखो जो क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है. ऑल राइट, एनी मोर क्वेश्चन विच आई हैड मिस्ड? मॉडल सेट पेपर से बहुत चांसेस है क्वेश्चंस आने का. ठीक है, a lot of times questions have matched in the past years, and ये कोविड का टाइम है, तो आई थिंक जैक थोड़ा सा लिबरल होगा और बहुत सारा क्वेश्चंस सिमिलर देगा. ओके, all right. Okay, now let us begin with our literature part. Okay, now coming to section C. Section A done, section B done, section C. Section C is all about attempt any 5 of the following questions. Write answers in not more than 50 words. So section C, you have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you have, sorry, 7 questions. सो यू हैव 7 क्वेश्चंस एंड उसमें से 5 आंसर करना है. तो जो मॉक टेस्ट दिए हैं 12th स्टैंडर्ड के स्टूडेंट्स, उनको पता है गुड फॉर यू. नाउ ऑल राइट, सो attempt any 5 questions. Now 7 questions में सिर्फ 5 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट करना है तुमको. ओके, that's such a good thing. इसमें विस्तास भी रहेगा, इसमें फ्लेमिंगो भी रहेगा, इसमें पोम्स भी रहेगा, इसमें प्रोज भी रहेगा, और तुमको कौन कितना क्वेश्चंस आंसर करना है? Only 5 questions. Only 5 questions. So I think that's great. That's great. You have to answer only 5. Let us start discussing with the question number 1 of section C. Please don't forget to read answer any 5. उस बोल्ड में कर दिया गया है ताकि तुम उसको ही देख के आंसर करो. एंड इट्स ऑफ 3 marks ईच. 3 marks ईच मतलब 50 वर्ड्स, मतलब 4 लाइन, 5 लाइन, हाफ अ पेज. अगर बहुत अच्छा तुमको लिखने का मन किया और आता है आंसर तो, लेकिन 4-5 लाइन इज, आई थिंक इट्स इनफ. ओके, ऑल राइट. सो all right, okay. So coming to our question number 1, that is question number 11 of your question paper, set 1 of term 2 English core. Name the poet of the poem A Thing of Beauty. List the things of beauty mentioned in the poem. Okay, so the question is, name the poet of the poem A Thing of Beauty. Now when you come to this book, A Thing of Beauty, it's there in this book. And let me just quickly see whether our question is here in A Thing of Beauty. So name the poet of The Thing of Beauty. You all know that the poet, it's all right, just give me a second. A Thing of Beauty. All right, so here we see that the question is, just a second. All right, okay. So just give me a second. Right. Okay. So in the question, it's given a thing of, name the poem A Thing of Beauty, list the things of beauty mentioned in the poem. So please ध्यान रखना, अगर तुमको पोएट पता है जॉन कीट्स है, अब अगर एक ही क्वेश्चन में, प्लीज एक ही क्वेश्चन में अगर 2 क्वेश्चंस मेंशन्ड है, इस ट्रिक को याद कर लो. एक ही क्वेश्चन में अगर ट्रिक मेंशन्ड है, सॉरी, अगर एक ही क्वेश्चन में 2 क्वेश्चंस मेंशन्ड है, ट्रिक याद कर लो. You need to change the paragraph. So you'll not write John Keats. You'll write the name of the poet, of the poet's name of the poem A Thing of Beauty is John Keats. पूरा एक sentence लिखोगे, then change the paragraph और फिर लिखो the things of beauty mentioned in the poem are, और फिर तुम स्टार्ट करो मेंशन करना क्या क्या चीज मेंशन था, पर पॉइंट्स में नहीं मेंशन करोगे. यू विल स्टार्ट राइटिंग इन योर in a paragraph format. So let me see how many know the answer. कौन कौन सा things of beauty mentioned था in the poem? Yes, what were the things of beauty which were mentioned in the poem? So let me see how many know the answer. Let me see if I've mentioned this here in this book. The clear rills are given. Then I think, okay, now if you have this book, I'll tell you today how important this book is, okay, so that you all study from it. If you have this book, page number 31, question number 6 of this book, it's exactly the same question which is there in your model paper. What are the objects Keats mentioned as the things of beauty? What are the objects that Keats mentions as a thing of beauty? There in page number 31. Question number 6, which is there in your model paper, question number 1 of your section C. Okay, let me see how many are sending the answers. What are the answers? Okay, yes, more. Okay, daffodils, water forest, tales of knightly heroes, good. Sun, moon, trees, very good. Make a video and explanation of elementary's classroom. Okay, I don't know whether I'll be able to do that. Zion, or Sayyid Zayan, I guess that's your name. Okay, well, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yes, good. So one question is has matched. I'm so happy. Okay, so let me read what I've answered is there in this book. The things Keats mentions as things of beauty are the sun, the moon, trees, simple sheep, flowers like daffodils, clear rose and clear rills and musk rose. So these are the things of beauty which are mentioned. Yes, Vikas, thank you so much. Okay, so these are things of beauty. Exactly, Rishu. Very good. You've answered it. All the students, Adarsh, you all are answering very good. Let me, Shama, Piyush, a lot of students. Yes, you all are answering. Excellent. Okay, good. So this is the thing which is one question is there. Let us come to the second question. So again you got the trick. अगर दो ही question एक question ने mentioned है तो पहले लिखो the poet's name, the name of the poet, thing of beauty is John Keats. फिर paragraph change करो, मतलब just दूसरे ही line में थोड़ा सा gap, दो finger space से gap देके start writing the second answer. The things of beauty which Keats mentioned in his poem are, और फिर line से एक line से answer लिखो. ठीक है, it's there in this book. If you have it, go find it. If you don't have it, you can buy it from the store. I'll mention the details where it is available in Jamshedpur. Okay. Now coming to our question number 12, जो है इस model set paper का section C का जो दूसरा question है, what was the plea of the folk who had put up the roadside stand? What is the plea of the folk? प्ली मतलब रिक्वेस्ट, प्लीड करते हैं ना, प्लीज करते हैं किसी को, प्लीज बोलते हैं. तो प्ली का मतलब होता है सिंपल, PLEA का मतलब होता है रिक्वेस्ट करना किसी को. सो व्हाट इज द प्ली ऑफ द फोक हु हैड पुट अप द रोड साइड स्टैंड? ये क्वेश्चन है फ्रॉम फ्लेमिंगो पोम्स ऑफ, आई थिंक इट इज फ्रॉम द पोम A roadside stand. And in this book a roadside stand is mentioned towards the end. When you look at towards the end in the appendix, the question is there, and let me see that whether the question has matched or not. So just give me a second so that I'll just see. Yes. Okay, page number 3 towards the end, page number 3 in the appendix towards the end, the question is exactly the same. It is exactly the same. You can find, you can see in the book, the model test paper question says, what was the plea of the folk who had put up the roadside stand? What was the plea of the folk who had put up the roadside stand? Exact same question has come. Okay, it is the same question which is there in the model paper as well. And this book I've written, I think, last year, and the model paper came out this year. So let me read the answers. Yes, let us see. Shivam is answering a lot of questions. Put the roadside stand is to the passengers by stop over there at the stand. Okay, good, Shivam. You're answering the questions. Yes. So the answer, let me read it all out to you. The rural folks pleaded a lot for some customers to stop and buy some of their products. City folks used to pass by on this road, and because of that reason, the rural people had set up the side stand. So rural folks जो है वो क्यों प्ली किए थे, वो उनका प्ली क्या था? रूरल फोक्स जो थे, रूरल पीपल जो थे, उनका रिक्वेस्ट क्या था, और वो रोड साइड स्टैंड के पास क्या रिक्वेस्ट रखे थे? वो यही रिक्वेस्ट रखे थे कि कुछ कुछ कस्टमर्स रोड साइड स्टैंड के पास आए और उनका जो प्रोडक्ट्स है वो खरीदे, ताकि उनका कुछ अर्निंग हो. ठीक है, ये 3 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन है जो तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 है इन योर सेक्शन सी. लेट अस कम टू द थर्ड क्वेश्चन. हु वाज एडला? व्हाट डाउट्स डज शी हैव अबाउट द पेडलर? ओके, हु वाज एडला? कोई बता सकता है ये कौन से बुक का चैप्टर का क्वेश्चन है? Anybody can tell me who was Edla, and from which chapter this question is being asked? Who was Edla? Students, I'll tell you, those who are attending this live session, if you are done with model set paper preparation, it is impossible. It is nearly impossible that you will be scoring less marks. Okay, chances are there that by God's grace you will be scoring beautiful marks. So that's why I'm telling so many students to join this live and at least study and learn from here. So who was Edla? Anybody? From which chapter? Who was Edla? Let me see if this question is also there in this book. Yes. Okay, who was Edla? Okay. मैम लिटरेचर में आंसर लिखने समय इंग्लिश का लेवल क्या रहना चाहिए? सी नाउ, बिकॉज यू ऑल आर फ्रॉम जैक बोर्ड एंड दे विल बी सिंपल इंग्लिश लिखना, ठीक है? जैक बोर्ड में जनरली दे डिमांड सिंपल इंग्लिश, स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड टू द पॉइंट लिखना, सो दैट द एग्जामिनर इज एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड प्रॉपरली. ज्यादा एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी वर्ड्स यूज करने का जरूरत नहीं है. Go with simple English, which is where you're able to answer the question. Okay, your question should be answered properly. That is the level of English which is required. Yes, let me see people who are answering the question. Students, yes, good. It is from the chapter Rat Trap. Edla was a small student. No, it's not the correct answer. She wasn't a small student. She was Iron Master's daughter. That should be the answer. All right. Yes, she had doubts regarding the peddler had stolen something or had escaped prison. His appearance and behavior also left her in doubts whether he was actually an educated man as claimed by father. Very good, Shivam. Excellent. You have written correct answer. Great, great. Very good. If you're written this on your own, it's beautiful. It's nice. Okay, let me see in page number 14 towards the end of the book. There's a question: who is Edla Will Manson? And in the next just next question we see that how did she convince the rat trap seller to come with her? So one part of the question is mentioned in this book. So who was Edla Will Manson? Edla Will Manson is Iron Master's daughter. And Iron Master, who is Iron Master? He is the owner of Ramsjo Iron Works. This is fine. You have understood this. All right, so let me just quickly see do the question, because I think it's a lot of time. It's 10:25 and all of you need to go. What doubts did she have about the peddler? She was confused whether he had stolen something or he had ran out from jail. So two doubts she had: either he had stolen something या फिर वो जेल से भागा है. ये दो डाउट उसका था. Okay. The next question: who was Rajkumar Shukla? Now, students, who have not done Indigo, English course students, Indigo जो नहीं किया है और Going Places जो नहीं किया है, these two are extremely important chapters जो तुम्हारे boards में आने वाले हैं. ठीक है, हम इसका समरी, इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन यूट्यूब पे डाले हुए हैं. प्लीज गो एंड प्रिपेयर. हु इज राजकुमार शुक्ला इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट फेवरेट क्वेश्चन ऑफ बोर्ड्स एंड ये बहुत पूछता है. ओके, हु इज राजकुमार शुक्ला इज वन क्वेश्चन विच बोर्ड्स आस्क्स एवरी सिंगल ईयर. Okay, they ask every single year, so I expect all the students to prepare this answer. Who is all right, so who is Rajkumar Shukla? Rajkumar Shukla is a poor peasant who belongs to the state of Champaran, and he's a sharecropper. This is what you will be writing. Okay, let us come to the book where we have this chapter, the Indigo, and let us see whether we have this question or not. In page number 16 of this book, there is a question: who is Rajkumar Shukla? Okay, the same question which is mentioned here. Why is he described as resolute? Resolute, a question diya hua hai. Resolute means determined. Who is Rajkumar Shukla is there in this book, page number 16. Rajkumar Shukla was a peasant and a sharecropper from Champaran. He was an illiterate man but determined in his actions. तो यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है, why was he resolute? He was determined in his action because he wanted to save the peasants from the British rule or from the British dominance. That's why he was resolute. He wanted to take Gandhi's help. And that is why he was so resolute, he was so determined. Okay, let us move on to our next question. Sophie and Jansi were classmates and friends. What were the differences between them that show up in the story? So Sophie and Jansi ke beech ka difference kya hai? Again, let us step to our book where we might have this question. Who was Jansi and Sophie? Page number 21. Where would they work when they would grow up? So जानसी एंड सोफी कौन थे? जब हम लोग ये वाला क्वेश्चन को रीड करेंगे तो हम लोग को पता चल जाएगा कि जानसी सोफी फ्रेंड्स थे, लेकिन सोफी एक ऐसी लड़की थी जो अपने वर्ल्ड में हमेशा इमेजिनरी वर्ल्ड में रहती थी एंड वो उससे बाहर नहीं निकलती थी, वो रियलिस्टिक वर्ल्ड में नहीं रहती थी. whereas जानसी was a practical girl who knew what was the truth and who believed in reality. This was the difference. Okay, Coming on to the next question, who is Anand? Why? What advice did he offer to Bama? So this is from the chapter Memories of Childhood, I think. Let us see if we have this question here in our book. And Memories of Childhood, we too are human beings. Who is Bama? Who is Anand? What advice did Anand give to Bama? Page number 44. Again, this question is also right here. You can see we have Anand advised Bama that he should study with care and learn everything he could. It is a medium of study which will help change people's opinion towards her and would attach her. So Anand Bama को ये advice देती है कि वो पढ़ाई करे. सो क्योंकि अनटचेबल्स को लोग एक बहुत नीचे निगाह से देखते हैं, तो अगर वो पढ़ाई करेगी तो सब कोई उसको अच्छे से देखेंगे. Yes, okay, let me just see quickly the chats which are coming in. Okay. Somebody asked something. Shaheen, yes, you wanted to ask something. Live is recording or not? Yes, this will be available on the site, but live is very extremely beneficial for you all because you all have the chance to interact. Okay. All right. Okay, fine. So this is the thing. Now coming to the next question, what was Roger Skunk's problem? How was he treated by the other woodland creatures? So can anybody tell me who was Roger Skunk? And okay, don't tell me who was Roger Skunk, from which chapter he was. What is the chapter? From which chapter is Roger Skunk? The question. कम ऑन स्टूडेंट्स, तुम्हारा एग्जाम 5 दिन बाद है, 4 दिन बाद है, एंड अगर तुमको ये नहीं पता है कि ये चैप्टर में से ये कौन है वो कौन है, देन लेट मी टेल यू, इट विल बी डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू. ओके, इट विल बी रियली डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू. जस्ट अ क्वेश्चन. Okay. Okay, when use the meaning of full words from the chapter. Yes. Now Adarsh, I guess I think Adarsh had asked this question regarding the level of English which you all want to write. Definitely you can use difficult words, but what I meant to say was write simple English. Okay, simple and straightforward English. Book से ही उठा के लिखो, उसको explain करो. जितना अच्छे से तुम आंसर्स एक्सप्लेन करोगे एग्जामिनर को, उतना बेटर तुमको मार्क्स मिलेगा. ओके, तुम पास्ट ईयर्स का करेक्टेड सॉल्व्ड आंसर शीट्स देख सकते हो, एंड यू विल अंडरस्टैंड हाउ easy answers get more marks. And definitely you need to explain from the chapter itself. Okay, so anybody guess should wizard hit mommy? Excellent. Yes, skunk, the chapter Roger Skunk is from the chapter Should Wizard Hit Mommy. Now here the question is, so again in these 7 questions तुमको जो भी 5 आ रहा है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल तुम राजकुमार शुक्ला नहीं पढ़े हो, रॉजर स्कंक नहीं पढ़े हो, तो तुम बाकी का 5 अटेम्प्ट कर सकते हो. ठीक है, तो तुम ये रिस्क नहीं ले सकते हो कि हम कोई 4 चैप्टर छोड़ के चले जाएंगे या 3 चैप्टर छोड़ के चले जाएंगे. ओके, यू नीड टू बी वेल प्रिपेयर्ड कि तुमको एक चैप्टर तुम छोड़ सकते हो चांस लेके, लेकिन उससे ज्यादा आई वोंट सजेस्ट कि तुम छोड़ो, because it will be difficult. All right, now coming to section D, the last section, and then I'll say you bye bye because I also need to have my dinner. Okay, it's 10:30. Oh my god, it's too late. All right, so section D, again, answer any one question. So from 2 questions you need to answer any one question. All right, so from these 2 questions, now this is the most this is the thing which will fetch you more marks because it is of 5 marks. 5 मार्क्स का है, मतलब एक पेज तो एटलीस्ट आई थिंक तुमको लिखना पड़ेगा. 1 पेज आई थिंक that is required. You need to write 1 page, and if you can write less than a page, okay, if you can write 3/4 of the page, that is also fine, but I would suggest more than half a page likhna. 100 words is more than half a page. So in this, let us see what questions are asked. Just give me a second. Okay. What questions are asked? That in the story The Rat Trap, what made the peddler finally change his way? So this question is also mentioned in this book. What made the peddler change his way? So you have to write entire thing. पहले तुम थोड़ा सा दोगे peddler कौन था वो बताओगे, and then you'll start writing your answer. एडला विल मैनसन का जो बिहेवियर था वो पेडलर को का वेस्ट चेंज कराने में हेल्प किया, एंड कैसे चेंज कराया? जो पेडलर एक लेटर दे के जाता है और एक रैट ट्रैप दे के जाता है जिसमें 30 क्रोनर अटैच्ड होता है. दैट यू नीड टू राइट. ओके, Second question is, what activities did Bama witness on her way back from school? So again, this question is also in this book. I'll not go that much into detail. You can find that out. Tomorrow we'll discuss with set paper 2 of term 2, English course students. So we'll go again in detail. Now इसमें भी तुमको यही लिखना है, बामा कौन था, वो एडवाइस, वो क्या देखा जब वो वापस घर आ रहा था और उसका रिएक्शन क्या था. ठीक है, तो जब भी 5 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन आता है, शुरुआत का चीज तुमको लिखना है, एग्जैक्ट क्वेश्चन जो पूछ रहा है वो लिखना है, एंड रीजन लिखना है. सो यू दीज थ्री थिंग्स व्हेन दे आर आस्किंग. नाउ इन दोनों में से कोई एक आंसर करना है. सो द इंटायर सेट इज कंप्लीटेड. फर्स्ट सेट में तुमको क्या करना है तुमको पता है. ओके, यू हैव पैसेज, 5-7 क्वेश्चंस रहेगा, आंसर एनी 5. देन यू हैव सेक्शन बी में 3 राइटिंग स्किल जिसमें से 2 करना है. सेक्शन सी में लिटरेचर पार्ट है, 7 क्वेश्चंस है जिसमें से 5 अटेम्प्ट करना है, 3 मार्क्स ईच. एंड सेक्शन डी में 2 क्वेश्चंस है, 5 मार्क्स ईच का, जिसमें से सिर्फ एक अटेम्प्ट करना है. सो दिस इज हाउ योर लिटरेचर विल बी कंप्लीटेड. I think I was able to make you all understand how the set is working, and a lot of questions will be asked from your model test papers. Please don't take that for granted, and definitely this book will be of use if you have it. Those who have it, they know how important this is. I'm so sorry. And just a second, okay, and those who don't have it, you can take it from your friends and just take a look, because it's genuinely important. Okay, all right, so let me just see. Okay, I'll wind up the live session. Anybody have had any question? Do you want me to what do you want me to discuss in tomorrow's live session? Again, tomorrow again it will be uh, 9 p.m. and tomorrow we will be doing our set paper 2 of term 2. So all of you please prepare set paper 2, because I will be asking questions and hopefully जो सही जवाब देगा उसको कुछ ना कुछ gift मिल सकता है. Okay, so come on, tell me how many do you have any questions, because I'll wind up soon. Do you have any questions? Anything you want me to discuss? Do you want me to discuss about Indigo या going places चाहते हो हम पढ़ाएं, या फिर अब तुम चाहते हो हम थोड़ा समरी दें कोई चैप्टर का या किसी चीज का? प्लीज लेट मी नो सो दैट आई एम वेल अवेयर ऑफ इट, एंड I'll come prepared tomorrow. Yes, anybody, do you wish to tell something or share something or discuss something? You want me to discuss it tomorrow? You have any questions? Please pour in 5. Okay, 2 minutes you have. Anybody? I'll just look at the live chat quickly, because a lot of students have complained that, ma'am, you did not reply to my comment. I'm so sorry. I don't do that purposely, but anyway, just let me know. Yes. All right, Shivam, excellent. You have been answering beautifully all the answers, and well done. I hope you do well in your exams as well. All right. Okay. Um, all right. Yes. Okay. When will be? Just a second. Going places summary. All right. Going places summary. I've already sent to your groups. If you haven't checked it, going places summary is already sent to your groups. If not, please check it once again. If not, I'll provide it once more. Yes. All right. Anybody else? Going places, I'll provide the summary again if you wish to. Anybody else? 40 मार्क्स के ऑब्जेक्टिव आएंगे और 40 मार्क्स के सब्जेक्टिव कौन सा चैप्टर किस में आएगा? टर्म 1 का सिलेबस ऑब्जेक्टिव में आएगा, टर्म 2 का सिलेबस सब्जेक्टिव में आएगा. जो जो सिलेबस है तुम्हारा टर्म 1 टर्म 2, आई थिंक वो तुम लोग को अभी तक पता होना चाहिए. इफ नॉट, आई विल बी अटैचिंग द सिलेबस ऑल्सो इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स. Not right now, give me some time. I will attach the syllabus. I will attach the model paper also in the description box so that you can download it from there and study. Okay, टर्म 1 का सिलेबस ऑब्जेक्टिव में रहेगा, टर्म 2 सब्जेक्टिव. ठीक है, सेकंड टर्म का सारा लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन होगा. लॉन्ग मतलब वही होगा, 3 मार्क्स होगा या 5 मार्क्स होगा. ठीक है, सो दैट इज यू हैव टू राइट. ठीक है, लिखना पड़ेगा. 12th passing certificate of friend any bank. Okay, this is not I cannot you can get it from the college if Sanjeev. Okay, all right. Yes, should wizard hit mommy? Okay, you want me to discuss that? Okay, fine then. Okay, let me wind up the live session. I think it's high time. It's 10:38. I think we all need to go, and you all need to study. We'll meet tomorrow at 9 p.m. I hope you all will be coming prepared with the answers, because tomorrow we will be discussing model set paper 2 of term 2. Okay, and hopefully other questions also if you're having in your mind. Okay, then, good night, everyone. Please keep on studying. I hope you are well aware with the pattern of the question which will be coming in your exams: term 1, term 2, objective, subjective, time limit, and rest of the things we will be discussing tomorrow. Elective 24th and 25th, you all will be having your sessions. Tomorrow I will be dealing with core. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Good night. Good night. We'll end the stream right now. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Thank you. All right, then. Okay.